And God be so good this evening. I'm going to take you through the ecosystem of our great business we are all involved into. As you rightly say, it's an ecosystem that we all must belong to. I use opportunity to thank the leadership for selecting me at this moment, and I also thank the moderator at this moment. So to start the bottling, let me share my screen at once so that we see what's ahead of us this evening. So okay, very soon, I think the screen is coming. Okay. Okay, I think my screen is my screen visible?
It is visible, sir. We can see it. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, okay, welcome. Okay. This is my video is up. Okay. It's like some of my app are not yet showing. A minute, it's like my app are not showing to open the other side for us. I think the screen hasn't shown clearly. So let me go back and then reshare it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So that let me check my app whether why it's not showing. Yeah, for the okay. Maybe some app is working, so let me put it off and okay, okay. There's a background app. Let me see and then it will work. All right. Fortunately, I just arrived PCs. Okay. As I rightly said, my name is Johnson Segweji from Ghana. And this evening, I'm taking you through the presentation. So when we talk of city, we are only talking of a community that normally depend on monetizing our social media engagement through monetization. So what this simple means is that as an individual, you can make hope in sum of money through and it's amazing. Why? It is quite amazing to see what is happening here. This is happening here. This is happening. The screen is not coming fully. I hope you can see my screen over there, but I can't see my
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
You see the way it is showing, okay?
Yeah.
Just minimize it and go and open where your this thing is. What's the name? Where your presentation is. It will pick.
And I try to minimize it, and it's
no, just you see, I don't know the type of phone you're using. Then when you look down there, you see the three bars.
And the three, the navigation.
Just have the navigation. Just click on it. Everything will vanish. Then you click on her.
Okay.
So click on what presentation is.
Yes. I think. I hope you can see it. You can see the screen again. Okay.
See it. So just open your.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. A minute to load so that we'll continue.
Yeah. So click on the Excel, cancel it.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. So we are talking about CTC, which we normally say is a creative time center. Unfortunately, I want to use the PC, but I'm far away, and I just drop and I use it. The battery too is down. That's why. So we said a creative time center, a center that allow each and everyone to judiciously use their time through online monetization of your activity, whereby you also gain equally like what we are be giving to people when we engage ourselves in other social media activities. So we say actually, what is CTC? We talk about CTC being Creative Time Center. It's a platform that offers an ordinary online user the opportunity to convert their online activities to cash. And at your back office, you can see all those things over there. When we get there, you will see. In a basic introduction, we are talking about mission to build the most influential community, whereby without investing a dime, you can make huge money from here. So you just coming with your mobile phone and your time, as you always say, by paying attention, you can make huge sum of money from this engagement, where we are be giving it to others in other platforms. This CTC platform through BitToken, which is our app, can enable you to achieve such great milestone, which we are calling social media monetization. Now, there are 3 levels of this media engage themselves in making huge sum of money, which we are also part of it. We are saying that how online platforms make money. How did they make money? That when we also join online platform, we can also be able to make money. First, we say partnership deal with SPS, internet service providers, where we get our bundles and then our calling and all those kind of things we have been doing. There are people over there that provide such a services for us. And you can be in a partnership with them through any form by having that access to their product they are using. So we say most platforms in the online space make money immediately you appears online. That's internet service providers. Now, how do you make it? You buy data from those platforms, and that is the data enable you and I to converge over here. Unfortunately, if I don't have data right now, there's no way you can hear my voice. So also I can hear your voice. And some of us today, we are unable to join this platform because we didn't participate in this platform. And there are they have a deal with one another under this platform whereby they also make huge sum of money. These are the very people also link themselves to other social media platforms and also make another money from that aspect. So the data we normally buy from them, they also partner with other people so that they also create a content to consume the same data you are having. So in one way or the other, they enable the system that we also enjoy, but they benefit a lot from that we call enjoyment through entertainment or whatever. But CTC is saying that whatever these people are gaining through you or elsewhere, you can also gain your portion out of it, which will be more than the data you always give on them. We talk of premium subscription. Yes, every online user, one way or the other, in order to have your program successfully, then you can subscribe to this partnership that is ISPs. Yeah, you can subscribe to them so that you can have a data package regularly from them, which some of us, we are getting from them. Like our domain over here in Ghana, when you are a teacher, you can even access, it's a premium subscription that comes every week that you can subscribe to through a system, and you also benefit, which is a bit cheaper than the ordinary buy. But that one, since you are going there frequently, it's a partnership, you subscribe to them. Also, when we talk of other social media like Zoom, we are right now. Yes, Zoom give us freedom to maybe 30 or 40 minutes with 100 people. But we want to do it 2 hours, 3 hours. What should we do? We have to partner with them in this premium subscription so that they can extend our period to maybe 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever hours. It can be the whole 24 hours. So that is the subscription you are assigned to with a condition they put in place. Then when you sign to that one, you also benefit as compared to the general populace. When you subscribe, you benefit as compared to general populace who will go one-on-one to do, but when you subscribe, you get benefit from there. Though they are taking something, they are making money from you, you still benefit in a way that will help you to do your program and maximize your program. And many of us do subscribe to television channels and all those things, and we run our gospels and other products and all those things advert over there so many times. You can subscribe. You realize that the price over there will be a bit lesser than if ordinary you should run to that place for them to run a program for you. So any other platform that provide a product, you can subscribe to it and then you get, they make money, huge money from you. But we are saying that that is one way they also generate money. And through our activity, that is how they bring those policies that you can subscribe to them and for them to make money. Other way, they also make huge money. Apart from all the two aspects is advertisement. Advertisement is one way to every company that is having a product. Recently, we launched our product called CTC. It's an advertisement, and I can see that that advert alone we put on our social media platform that pull people together. It's an advertisement. If it is a product we are selling, you realize that that number of people who hear it and all those will be chasing like how it's a product truly. You can realize that we are getting astronomical increase in our numbers. That's how adverts works. So these advertisers or advertisements, these people push in so much to other social medias and the content creators to create content of their product, and out of that, they make huge money from there. And I can believe you, so many apps you are not downloaded. Anytime you want to perform any activity on them, you see short adverts like some of our 20 adverts we have been seeing. You see some of them from different companies. Yes, they pay those apps. So that's how other social medias also make huge money. They pay those app owners to advertise their products for them. And out of that, money is generated heavily. And it's one-way assurance that before you call them or they do for advertisement to happen, already the money has been paid. So it's not like something you do on credit. No, they will pay you before any advert is being pushed into the social media system. And that's how huge money has been generated from all the social media and any other company that engage into this kind of activities. And we are not exceptional. Looking at our numbers, we can also get all these kind of things. If any product producing company hear of our platform where people are there, they can chase us with a whole lot of things, and be social media inclusive, we can also make that huge money out of the system. Though, yes, other people will pay others to do so for them. The same way they can pay us and launch their products, we can also make so much and put in our pool system in order to what? Make our community token very, very strong. So these are so many ways money can be made on online. In addition, we are talking about the global adverts or ads revenue. How the revenue is being generated entirely when we are talking about revenue generation, how these revenues are generating. Advertising worldwide or statistics and facts. Now, when you look at this, we are talking about all advertising markets across the globe wins this one. So we are talking about ad spending worldwide, the whole world. At the moment, when something of this nature happens, what at all they generated from the system? We are talking about almost 733 billion USA dollar in 2023. So advert alone generated this amount in that moment, 733 billion USA dollars. So huge. We are talking about 2023. And you know, any year, the number of people who troop into the social media is very awesome. So all the time, this money increases in numbers. Because, sorry, all this money is generated depends on the social engagement. So how people are trooping in and accessing all these things that generated all this money into the system. So it's not that money is automatic, all right, but it's through our views, it's through our engagement in the social media activities that generated this sum of money. Yes, otherwise they can produce, they can do all kinds of things. If we decided that we will not view, we will not download any, we will not do anything, we will not buy the data again, this money cannot be generated. So that's how this, and then there is a percentage increase in year by year. Because statistics will tell you that this year it can increase by 2 digits, it can increase by single digit, it can increase by triple digit. It's a statistical system that they use to calculate. It's just like how we calculate countries' population growth. The same way every money can be calculated through the statistical basis, and they can foresee what will be generated in the subsequent year. We are talking about 2023. 2024 is the year to come, which will surely bypass 733 billion. So by the maybe middle of this 2025, we'll start seeing most of those things. Because for South Asia and all those things, they predicted about astronomical double-digit increase, about 12.1% increase in such money we are talking about. So you can just imagine how all these things are working. Now, this one the 733 is global, but we want to look at the specific. For example, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, and all those things. How much did they generate out of that global one we are talking about? When we look at the YouTube alone, YouTube takes about 31.5, almost 32 billion. So when we are looking at that one, we are talking about that the same 2023. YouTube alone take about 32 billions out of 733 billions. So you can just imagine YouTube in that the same year taking about almost 32 billions from the 733 billion generated worldwide. So that should tell you that a channel alone called YouTube in a global space generating this. How did they generate it? It's you and I. Who visit the SPS, the internet service providers, have our data over there, troop into YouTube, begin to watch the content put over there. We watch, they calculate, and then they have all these things over there. So that's how they also get their own share out of the global thing. So if you look at, as I said, every year they calculate it with statistical basis. So if you look at 2017, we are talking about 8 billion. So 2017, they got about 8 billion. 2018 is around 11 billion, and then 2019 is around 15.2 billions, and 2020 is around 19.8 billion. So you see how astronomically it's increasing. So you can see 2021 is around almost 29 billion, and then 2022 is around roughly 29.2 billions. So that projection that we can see from the top over here, that is 2023, that they got about 31.5 billion. So you can just imagine that 2024 can be like roughly 40 or 50 billion. As continuing, we are in a 2028. That one you can calculate for yourself, because newborns are now trooping to social media, and then you can see a lot. So global YouTube advertising revenue 2017 to 2023, that will be put into that chart that you can all analyze and then understand frequently. How is this benefiting us? Someone may ask, if this is how the whole thing is, then why are we here talking about all this kind of thing? Master, we are also social media or online social media monetization. We are also doing most of our activity or all of our activity on the social media basis. So that's why this concerns us most, for us to understand the system we are running, so that if you meet a fellow colleague, you can tell how money is being generated through social media engagement. Thereby, you can now vividly explain to that person that, yes, this is how money is generated through social media. That is why I'm inviting you to join the platform called CTC through the app called BToken. And you can also perform those activities by navigating some of your data to CTC platform and make a huge sum of return. So after that, the person will make you, oh, if it is so, then let me join and share the same money. For example, YouTube has gotten about 32 billion. How much percentage is to me, Johnson, over here? Ever since, I've never joined anything, but through CTC BToken, I can say that if I open my back office right now, I can see something over there that my engagement on the social media activity, there's something over there for me awaiting withdrawal. So that's how everything is done. So when we put all those money individual is having, We can also say that by the end of 2024, so and so up to 2025, when we calculate, you can put all those money and make projection that this is what we have, as YouTube has done. So we can also do the same thing. So telling the person with this kind of thing, the person know that it's normal social media we are doing, unlike the scamming system they have been hearing. Thank you. Let's move on. We want to look at Meta advert revenue and in the year 2023 going. So in that 2023, they are talking about $134 billion that they make. I was checking this and I realized that Meta too involved in WhatsApp. So he alone is doing the Facebook, I think Telegram, and then it's not involving in WhatsApp. And we all use WhatsApp so much. So they also predict so many things. So in 2023, you see the Facebook generated an amount of 40.11 billion at that time. So huge money. And the percentage increase they are talking about is double digit over here, which is this present about 25% year-over-year increase. So they are getting about 25% year-over-year increase. So if 2023 they gave about $40,000 billion, and every year 25% of that one will be added. And they are even thinking of over 28%. Why are they projecting that one? Every year, new people are getting into the social media. Like this secondary school, immediately they complete, all of them will just go and get smartphone and join the social media just like that. And that is the astronomical increase we are talking about. They too put down the 2019 revenue over here, which is around 84.9 billion. That is 2019. 2020 is 114 or 115. And in that order, you can see how to where they are targeting the increase. The Facebook alone give them about $75 billion, where that is 2023, where Instagram gave them about 59 or let's say 60 billion. So if Facebook alone is giving these people about 75 billion, and Instagram is also giving them almost 60 billion. So putting together, they are having about 134 or 35 billion dollars. So that's what we are projecting. So if you also amass ourselves very well and play our social media well, there is no two ways that we can't. Let's come on board. All these ones that is we are talking about, they didn't put the number of people and then the view by just the money they are putting there. If they measure the number of view and all that generating this money, you love it. Now, you are the main reason why advertisers are paying these billions of dollars just to what? Reach you. Why should they pay all this one to the social media advertisers? Big companies who want their product to be seen, and then all content and all those kind of, why are they paying all this money to those medias, those Instagram, Facebook? Why are they paying all this money to them? You know, it is very essential to know that whatever you produce, you keep in your room, nobody will see it. As Crypto Lab, so I always say that, and then our president always will say that you can light a candle and put it under a shade. Rather, you put it on top of a lamp holder to show to the public. That's why they pay all this money so that whatever they have can reach us wherever we are. So it is very important to know. And we are the people they always target. So the question is, have you ever been paid a dime for your online presentation or all those kind of things? That question, if I ask me myself, my answer is no. So you too, it will be no. There's no way I've ever heard I've been using Facebook, Telegram, all those. None of them call me. Even bonus, they only remember me my birthday. Yeah, they remember my birthday and saying something so that I will commit about it. And many people commit and they get money from my birthday again. That one, they have been doing it. But to say that I'm celebrating my birthday, to say one CD to my, they will not do it. But they will push my birthday where many people will be tapping, congratulating me, where their data is going and they are getting money from them again. So that's how they make money. Even your own birthday, you also make money out of it. So we are not getting anything. So the current monetization opportunity online favor few content creators. But this time, CTC is saying that all of us will enjoy, not few content creators. All of us should enjoy this thing. How should we enjoy? It's so simple. Are you a content creator? Come on board. Are you a viewer? Come on board. Are you alone? You want to be alone? Come on board. Are you the one who can market something very well, whereby you can introduce our CTC to other people? Come on board. So any caliber of people, we are awaiting you. But when you look at this content, you realize that some people are content creators, like we are talking about Kevin David. This is one guy who, let's check the amount, something over here. Yes, we are talking about, this is Monday, October 7th. Just Monday, October 7th. This man, with his content and everything, has been able to make almost $80,000. $80,000 in a day. $80,000 in a day. Maybe you do your social media activity, when you go to your back office, you can see maybe $1 or $2 that you make a day. We are just beginners. But this man is in the industry, and in a day, he makes about $80,000. Who told you that you can also make it? In your own cubicle, you can also make it. So that's what we are talking about. Then, this one, you know much about him, and let's move on and see how to make money from YouTube. How? YouTube show adverts on videos we upload to generate revenue from adverts and all those kind of things. Yeah, to get parts of the revenue, your channel must what? Have a certain number. Now, almost all the platform has opened the opportunity to everybody. For example, when you have 1,000 subscribers minimum, meaning 1,000 and above, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And if that number can give you about 4,000 views per hour, minimum, 4,000 views per hour. I always say that, for example, here we are right now, my presentation, if we can attract 1,000 people right now, if my presentation attract 1,000 people, assuming it's a content I've created, and attract 1,000 people right now, and this 1,000 people within an hour, they visit my content, and I'm able to get about 4,000 views within an hour. Then, and I'm a registered member with the media I'm using, either YouTube or whatever. Then, only that opportunity will be given to such people to benefit from all this money we are talking about being generated from the social media. So how can I get even 1,000 people? I can't. But CTC is saying that even one person, you are okay. Even you yourself, you are okay. So devoid of this 1,000 and 40,000, you are not part. Just come single-handedly with your mobile phone, you started. And if God permits, you also have that talent and then you can do other things, fine. But this is how you can also benefit from social media money that is being generated through the system. So YouTube is giving this great opportunity to everybody to do. And this can last in the last 12 months. So it's like every hour you have to get the 4,000 view. And this might be consistent for 1 year. Not that you get it today, tomorrow you will not get it. No, then you are not a competent person for them. This must be consistent for 1 year. It's a minimum in last 12 months, which is 1 year. So you have to be getting this in subsequent every month, every hours, subsequently for what? 1 year. Then you are qualified person. How much does YouTube pays per 1,000 view? So if you happen to be a member as such, and you are being recruited for that, and you qualify perfectly, how are they going to pay you? That's what this one is talking about, because we are talking about how you can also make money from the social media. Yes. You say, how is it calculated? YouTube pays based on your content RPM niche. So how is it calculated? The higher RPM niche, we are saying that according to this slide, is around $15 to $30 per 1,000 views. So if you are of high quality, your content you normally created is of higher quality. They have a system of measuring it, how quality it is. Yes, they have a system, every social media engagement, and if you sign that contract with them, they will give you, because some of the thing, the gadget, the quality of gadget you use, and then how attractive the thing is pulling people, they use the system to measure it for you to understand. So that one is an agreement to both of you who engage into it, you negotiate, and then they will know your content you have been creating is of higher quality, and this is the rate you also get. If of average RPM niche is around $5 to $14 per 1,000 view, and if it is a low one, you have about $1 to $4 per 1,000 view. So all those is the system in the social media they use to measure how your content is. So that one is depend on your content and how you also present yourself. So how much does YouTube pays per 1,000 views? As I narrated, they use view per month. So if every 1 hour you are having 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, it will be put together for you. They will use, and then they will calculate per month. Then that all this will be divided by the total number of 1,000, multiplying the type of RPM you qualify for. So we are talking about low RPM niche at this point. So if your content is being rated as low, this is how they will calculate it for you. So all your view per month will be put together, divided by 1,000 times the RPM. So if it is $2, then they will use $2 to multiply. If it is $3, they will use it to multiply. If it is $4, they will use. If it is $1, they will use it to multiply. So one of the content creator has achieved a milestone over there. So when they calculated his own, as the estimation suggests, is being calculated, is having about 19,572,294. That is the rate of, they have done the calculation and then it's showing at the back. So when they use the calculator and then calculate everything for him, you can see how it is done. But actually, it's just the number of your view throughout the month, which is hourly, might be 4,000, 4,000. They'll put together and divide it for you with your RPM niche. Then your calculation will be done, and then your reward will be given to you. So for content creators, fine, you can get as much as And when you come to CTC, the same system will be used to measure you. How much does YouTube pay per 100 views in the higher RPM niche? The same procedure is being used. Your total view per a month, which is 4,000 per hour over the 10,000 multiplied by your RPM niche. And this one, we have about 21.2 million or so. Yes, which is around, that is the other side. This one, we have about 362,584,088. So that's how they calculate it. This one is a higher RPM, so the content of the video or whatever the person has produced has been measured, and it is called the higher one, and they are using it to reward the person. And we are talking about the same man, Kevin David, also. Is it Kevin David or Waldemar? I think it's Kevin. So that is that one. So your view are more than good. So all what we are talking about is the view that is measuring the person. Assuming you are not able to get the 4,000 views per hour and to multiply to the month, how are you going to get, whether you are in a low or in a association, you disqualify yourself outright. So that one, you can't even do anything. That's why our view is very, very important. That's what we call it the gold in your hand in the media space. Our view is a gold. You can even give any other mineral that is better than gold. And everybody is chasing it. That is why if you are Christian, they know what they will program for you. And then always when you go to the channel, you see the caliber of thing you can watch. If you are other type, any kind, they know you. They will follow you with their content, and you surely watch it because that is your interest. So you surely watch it. So that is how our goal is more important. And we can't joke with it. It's just like your term during election. How your term is important to any president you want to vote. The same way our view is important to content creators and to social media and all those kind of things. Content creators, a whole lot. We have one Ghanaian called Waldemar. This man, I learned that for him there, you can see something funny and then he will make himself funny again before he realizes he make a huge money out of it. So if you are that kind of social figure like that, you having higher RPM niche is easy for you because you become a hot cake that whatever comes out is a mind blowing. So you can do anything. Excuse me to say that somebody may see is nothing, but when he landed into social media, it generated a lot. So for the Maya, it's not less than 50K monthly, that's $50,000 monthly. I don't know which country will be paying you this amount per month. I don't even see it yet. I don't know. Even if you try to steal it, you can't get it. 50,000 per month, and they use the system to calculate this for him. We know that I think it's a Nigeria small girl we call Emmanuela. They also came up with the Anchor and Co. They have a Mark Angel comedy. This is a one that introduced me to the social media, to excuse me to say, is the comedy they are coming that introduced me to social media to even register for Facebook and all those things. Because previously we'd be buying their cassette and be watching and all those things. And when social media activity comes on board, the activities engage us a lot. We can watch and laugh and all those things. That's how they also come with their system, and they also make huge money from the system. So what you are surely saying that if you are content creator, you are very difficult to be measured with your view and then the RPM niche. This is a great opportunity for you to come on board for us to provide the opportunity to you in order to make this huge money from the social media. Yes, we say the golden opportunity. CTC is here to enable you to earn a fair share of your online engagement. What is meant by fair share? Fair share in a sense that fair share in a sense that we are not going to cheat you, but you can cheat yourself. That CTC will produce whatever will be on the media space on our app system. You also go and perform your part, and whatever is generated through the BitToken system, that is the app, you also be rewarded through the RP. As you are hearing, you say RPM. This one our own is a reward point. You can just see. So we also use the same similar measures to measure your activities on the social media engagement, whereby you get rewarded, and then that reward will be converted to your fiat currency for you. So that's what we are also doing. The same procedure we are also doing. So we are saying that is here to enable you to earn a fair share of your online engagement. So this is the actual aspect of the CTC target for each and every one. So watch and earn. When you come to our view yard, we normally push a whole lot of, when you come to the view yard, we normally push a whole lot of things over there that you can watch. Now, some of the social media or content creator hub, we are talking about how we can also help those who are talented to create content. So rightly last month, middle of the month, this hub is being secure for us in Dubai, and work is underway seriously for all this thing to happen. So when you look at this content creator hub, we are talking about social media content creator hub, and then free 1K subscribers. We'll give it to this one. When you join your content creator, you will get it from us. Instead of you looking for people, you get it from the platform to enable you. View from the community, support to realize your dream faster. And I met a certain young guy, he's talking about he's having the people, but they are not watching anything and all this. I say, now come to this platform and you see the dynamism of your content you are creating. So that's one way you can also leverage on our system through the view yard and make a huge sum of money for yourself. Well, we also, CTC platform also benefit because we are the viewer and our view is a good. So we also benefit. Start your content creator journey with us. So this is simple. You just join us, you benefit a lot as a content creator. Register with us and you will be able to be empowered. Every system, every gadget you need, CTC is ready to help you, train you, provide those sophisticated gadgets for you to produce higher RTL niche video for us in order to hit the market with it. Frequent question. Yes, it is important that every platform, you must be asking some question in order to understand the truth and the reality of the whole thing. What is the CTC Content Creator Hub? Yes, we say it's a hub. It's an innovative system that enables one talented person to become a public figure. Yes, our system is just that the talent in you, we can now leverage on it and build you and you become a public figure. How does this one work? Yes, talent scouting. Yes, we will train you, teach you, guide you, lead you, and be able to do it. Channel creation. CTC will set a dedicated channel for you, and you, your content, with the view already, and other people outside, you are good to go. The content development, yes, we are there to develop every aspect of things you need, the resources, the guidance, and everything will provide it for you. Channel management, CTC handles channels management. Yes, we include a whole lot of monetization, promotion, and so many other things, audience, and all those things in that will enable your content to be important and help to grow the ecosystem of ourselves. Benefit for content creation, yes, professional development, as we talk about, you have a whole lot. Even cameramen and all those things will be trained. You content creator, you'll be also trained, update all the day long, and then you benefit down resource and support. CTC will support you with a whole lot of, as I say, equipment and all those things, expert training and all those kind of things. You enjoy it. Then the monetization aspect is an agreement, contract, sound, a share value. You have that one to enjoy. So if you have the talent, don't hide it. I'm only praying that one way or the other, I will transfigure myself and then manage myself to be one of those things. So I'm rehearsing seriously. So you can join me. Let's rehearse and be able to be part of that aspect. How to get started? Yes, CTC, we are here to help. So we have a born brain people that will help you to achieve such great things. So we say get registered, get the link from your app liner, that is your savior. Then you register, download and install the BitToken app. And revenue pointer is the reward point anytime you perform social media activity. What did I say? Get a link from your app liner. Whoever is saying that, even the person go to social media, go to Play Store.
Hello, Leader Johnson. Please, you are muted. Can you please unmute? Leader Johnson, please, can you please unmute? You've been muted.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. Please, we have been muted. Mr. Johnson, please, can you unmute us? Because we have been muted.
Leader Johnson, can you unmute?
Nice. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Please, can you unmute us? We have been muted.
Please, let's give Mr. Johnson a few minutes. He'll get back to us. Let's give him some few minutes.
Okay.
And so whilst we are waiting for Leader Johnson to come back, if you have any question, kindly note it down. If you have any question with regard to the presentation, kindly note it down. Leader Johnson will resume soon and will address you.
Okay, I hope I'm back. Hello, am I back? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Leader Johnson, please, you're audible.
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay, you
We
can
can
hear
hear
me
you,
now.
Mr. Johnson. We can hear you.
Okay.
Yes,
This a
yes,
gadget,
yes.
so at times itself decide to go mute. Let me connect back to the screen because when I was doing it is saying me that I should go back to the okay. Oh, so sorry. Okay, it's coming. Okay, I hope the screen has come now.
It's
So,
visible. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm talking about how you should get there. We are saying that every month CTC platform will be releasing 3,020,000 BTT that will be shared by the ecosystem based on your reward point. Based on all your reward points. So every reward point you have plus my own plus everybody, South Africa, Burkina Faso, wherever, when all the reward points are be put together, will be used to share this 3,020,000 every month. So the 6-month journey we are talking about, all the 3,020,000 will be accumulated for the 6 months. Then all the reward points for that 6 months will also be used to divide it, and that will give you the rating. I think right now we are seeing 0.0041 or 4 or so. So that is how 40. So that's what we are having over there. So that's how the system is. So it's not a Ponzi scheme, it's not a scam. Whatever we generated is being shared together. So when we are able to get the 3,020,000 at the end of this month, added to the previous one, all the reward points from every country per individual put together will be used to divide all again and reshare among us again, which will be calculated in a provisional way, which will be releasing every bit of time to cover everything. So that's how it is created. Nobody is doing Takashi anywhere. Believe in the system and be able to maximize wealth. I told you that when your savior helped you, what you need to do is to head towards and download the BToken app through the Play Store. We are working on the App Store people, the iPhone users, and some of the other phones who are having their own technology system. We are working with them so that very soon the app will be landed on the App Store and then all those places for you to download. But for now, you can use the web system. That is the link to do everything. I met a friend of mine who is using the iPhone. I helped him. He can play the ViewYard video and put the code and get those ones. It's only the 20 video and then the booster that you cannot access to. But the ViewYard is working for them. So you can play your video since you have the YouTube, with the YouTube and all those apps on your phone. ViewYard can work for you to get your points from there. So that is how that one works. We say team benefit. Yes, we always say that it's good to be alone. But if you are alone, you work alone and you chop alone. So in order not to work alone and chop alone, bring other people, bring family people, your enemies together so that they may not disturb you. Otherwise, when you get money from here, you build your mansion somewhere. The same person who you refuse to introduce this business to will chase you in your room with a gun and everything. So if you can bring that person on board, also make money, he will not chase you tomorrow. So teams benefit are there plenty for you to enjoy. As soon as you register, 1,000 reward point is there for you. The one who introduced you also get the same thing. Extra referral bonus is there for you. When you you recruit more people, they are all there for you. Then we are saying that you earn 35% from one lineage. So if you introduce one person, your 20% will be given to you through the CTC system, not what the person in, but what the person in will be used to calculate the 20% for you. When that person also refer another person, you, the first person, you also get the 10% from the second person. And if the second person also refer the third person, then your benefit is you get 5%. All this money, 20, 10, 5, which is 35%, is not by what the person is doing, but the system just calculate it and give it to you. No deduction from the person's own. The person will get his or her 60 reward point per 2 hours. Then that 60, the company, which is CTC, will calculate 20% on that amount and give it to you through our system, not the person's own. Person's own will be given to him as it is. So that's how that one works. So many incentives are there. As recently, I'm a beneficiary of some of them. So CTC device testing is happening right now. Soon, Nigeria people will get their own. Togo, Benin people will get their own. South Africa will get their own. Ghana has gotten his own last Saturday. All expenses paid trips. Yes, this March and April, 30th April, Dubai is awaiting us. Other people devices are awaiting them. It's just that there's a slight change in the system. So first 10 people that will hit Diamond 5 are qualified with the team size of 10,000. You qualify to go to the Dubai free. Everything will be paid for you. Then for the reward point incentive and all those things, the dynamism is that when you hit Diamond 4 with 3,000 people, you will get your mobile phone as I got it at a 500 level. Yours is 3,000 now. Tablet has gone to 5,000 with the Diamond 4, 5,000 team side. With 8,000, you will get your laptop at the same Diamond 4 level. So there is just a slight change in the system, but the same thing is awaiting everybody. Where I'm thinking of going to Dubai, you who is there, you can also think of your laptop and everything. At the same time, work hard and go to Dubai. And they are all awaiting us over there. Car incentive, that one there is a non-stop. Ogboro, Diamond 6 is awaiting everybody. June 16th is there. So as you are preparing towards your Dubai trip, gather yourself alongside with other people to hit the Diamond 6 for your car reward and many more. There are 1,001 benefits over there. Yes, we say team benefit, reward 3 and get your 5,000. Remote, invite 5 and get your 10,000. Invite 10 and get your 25,000. Invite 20 and get the 75,000. Invite 50 and get the 200,000. Invite 100 and get the 500,000. Invite 500 and get the 3 million. Invite 1,000 and get the 7,500,000. Invite 500 and get the 50 million reward point. Invite 10,000 and get 120 million reward point, and invite 100,000 and get 1,500,000 reward point. Hey, 1,500,000 reward points. So invite 100,000. So the incentive is pushing us to get more, and the team benefit is so astronomical. So team benefits are so, as I said, they have explained much about that one. The benefit is there. How you get the 20%, that is your first direct referral. That is why if a user A refer user B, immediately you get to a 20%. When user B refer user C, the user C, the user B got the 20%, when user A will get the 10% from there. Then when user C also go and refer user D, user C will get the 20%, while user B will get the 10%, and while user A will get the 5%. So user A, according to this linear, will be 35, while user B is having the 30, waiting for the next 5 to be 35, where user C who refer the user D will get the 20, and waiting for user D to go and refer for his 10, and then go and use. That is how that one is good. So I always use this scenario. I have my own children. They are my first lineage. So I'll get 20% from the CTC. If my children also go and give birth, then I'll get 10% from my grandchildren. So my great-grandchildren, I only get 5% from them. So from my children to my grandsons to my great-grandsons is 35 for me. So great-great-great-great-grandsons, the company will not pay me anything. It's also to my children, children, and that's how it is. So take it like that, and let's work with it. We are talking about a certain promo. I talk much about this one. I say it started already. Ghana is the beneficiary of his own 1st of March. Nigeria is awaiting. Benin Togo is awaiting. South Africa is awaiting. Gasi told me that he's preparing the visa to go. So I'm also now registering my passport so that I will also join. So it's there for you to prepare and go. As I say, I've said that one already, that the slight change instead of 500 is now 3 million, 3,000. Instead of 800 is now 5,000. Instead of 1,200 is now 8,000. So that is the only changes we should put in place. That is all. Then the trip, I talked about the trip already, free ticket, 5-star hotel, visa to the tourist site, shipping, and all those kind of voucher will be given to you. I said that one, when you hit Diamond 5, you are there. With your team size of 10,000 and above, which some people qualify for the team size, they're only waiting for Diamond 5. Then they're in Dubai. Hi, this one there, hello. We missed the target at 28 February, which is the just ended month. That's where the slight change has come, that for now, your team size must be 10,000 and above. And you might hit the Diamond 5 before you go. So that is the slight change. Previously, just that you hit Diamond 5, you go. But because the promo has become a promo again, the slight change comes. Car incentive, whether me is a car, so car, electrical. When I hit the car, everybody car, you will get it. So don't worry. I try these people, whatever they say, they deliver it. That one is 16th June. 16th June with 50,000 member team. 50,000 member team with Diamond 6. You get your car. 50,000. Some people got the 50,000 already. They are only waiting for their people to grow them to hit the Diamond 6, for them to go to hit the Diamond 5, for them to go to Diamond 6 for their reward. Rank achievement, I've explained much already. Yes, when you join immediately, you'll be given 1,000. You have to astronomical yourself to get the 50,000 and get to Diamond 1. Then you claim the Diamond 1 reward, which is 100,000. Then 100,000 put together, you get 200,000. You hit the Diamond 2. Then you claim the Diamond 2 bonus also over the 500,000 or so. Then you go to Diamond 3. Diamond 3 is attached. You might hit 1 million with 10 members. Your team size alone, you alone must bring 10 people on board. That is your children. As I explained, your children must be 10 at that level before you go to Diamond 3. So, and the team reward point might be what? 1 million. So when you hit 1 million with 10 children, I mean your direct inviters, that is your children that you are training. So that is how it is. For Diamond 4, 10,000 reward, 10 million reward points. You might hit 10 million reward points, and 12 of your children must hit Diamond 3. So 12 of your children, so you have to, as you got 10 children and you go to Diamond 3, you have to give birth to additional at least 2 or more to that one to hit 12. And that 12 must hit Diamond 3 for you to go to Diamond 4. The same way for Diamond 5, then 14 of your children must hit Diamond 4. 14 of your children. Not your grandson, not your great-grandson, your own children. 14 of them are hit Diamond 4 for you to go to Diamond 5. So also, 16 of your children are hit Diamond 5 for you to go to Diamond 6. And 18 of your children are hit Diamond 6 for you to go to Diamond 7. For Star Director, there is over to you. We are able to achieve that one for Hala. The amounts, they are huge. They are huge. They are huge. And this one, the amount is not anything, because so long as you are giving more birth and your children are also giving birth, the point is just becoming like that. Some people hit the point long time, it's just that they have to groom their children to come to that position for them to move to the next position. So for the point, don't worry about how am I going to generate 10 million, 200 million. No. As soon as you join this way, you are claiming your point. The system is so friendly such a way that it will give you everything perfectly. So for the point, you also to be claiming them. Our work is to go and bring more people, and the point itself will be generated. So you bring the people, you train them to be claiming, to also be bringing people, the point will come automatically. So it's the number, that is our challenge. It's our children and our children and great-grandchildren, that is our challenge. So if you can work around those aspects, the point is automatically, you be claiming, and you will get there. So for that one, don't worry about the points so much. Yes, in summary, we are saying that community-driven project, the project is not for anybody. It's for you and I over here. So go and grab it as your own. Take it as your own room. You are sitting, your bed, you are sleeping on. The way you normally protect it, protect the business like that. Anything that is wrong, come to meeting, expose it to us. Let's understand. We'll help you to get it rightly. I always envy Granny. Granny said that it's around 70 years. Therefore, next of kin. She advocates for that. And now app, you see next of kin. So also, when you see something, just voice it out. Let's work on it. Don't go and by biting anybody. Nobody is the owner of this business. We are all the owner of this business. So long as you join, you own it. Do it, but follow instruction. Listen more and talk less. Listen more and pay attention and talk less. That is the business. So you just listen, go and act, come back. Please talk less. Talk less. Don't go and be saying bye. No, it will not help you. Every system has its own problem. That's why we are here to solve it. Every human being, we are here to solve problem. So whatever problem emanates, let's come together, Jojo, solve it. We cannot go and pick us, shovel to cut anything. It's our mouth. So come on board, we all address it. Daily reward point, I talk about it. Daily tasks, I talk about it. Raffle giveaways, I talk about it. During our launching, raffle giveaway was done. Many people want it. I didn't get anything. But the one that is due me, that's my mobile phone. I got it. Diamond 4 position, I got it. Raffle, I didn't. I'm also a human being in the ecosystem. So also you are. So that is how that one works. No investment required. We say that no investment. Your mobile phone you bought and you have been using, bring it on board, your idea on board. Let's all cook it together and eat it together. Free Web3 courses is there for you. Free. Soon we'll launch that aspect. You join it, you benefit a lot. Unique mining and then staking mechanism. Yes, we are saying that very soon, when before payment and payment continues, what is going to happen is that there will be like banking, you can invest into it. So portion of your money, you can stick it over there where the interest will also be coming. You can be withdrawing interest and be benefiting where your money is there. Investing. That is the staking pool we are talking about. 90% of BitToken and then revenue distributed to the community. What we are saying that whatever we generated, 90% goes to the community. It's only 10% is there for the maintenance and all those kind of things that will be using. 90% is for you. So if you go and buy battery, you are killing the 90%. But when you bring ideas together, we work it together, what will happen is that the 90% will grow astronomically. We share it together. We go and build our machines and co. The roadmap, we have achieved them already. 2024, we started with no app, nothing. You go there, you count to Zoom, drop your referral, whatever. That's what we did from first quarter out to the fourth quarter of 2024. So the latter part of fourth quarter, which is November 16, the app has been launched. Many people want their reward. I didn't get it. I'm still a member. I qualify for Diamond 3, like my great leader, Dominic Gamson, and all those people. It's fine. I didn't get anything. I'm still in it. God being so good, I got it 1st of March. So that is it. Come on board, relax your mind. Let's all mind together and hit our target. Demo 2025 first quarter, we told you that we'll be having a lot, which is the major exchange negotiation, which is ongoing. KYC and then airdropping of the initial this is also ongoing. B-token, staking, protocol launch. You see our app update are going. Listing of the B-token, when we hit the 30 million people who list the coin, or when we hit the 6 months, we list the coin. Me, I wish, let's work together and hit the 30 million rather than 6 months. So if you hit it today, we land the coin. Tomorrow, we start withdrawing. But when we are backloading, what kind of thing by batting, we will not hit the 30 million. So let's go out, work hard, get the 30 million tomorrow, and land the coin the next day. Or we wait for the 6 months, which I'm not in support. Let's work hard. So second quarter, we also commence with the major app maintenance and all those kind of things. They are all there for us. We surely meet it. Then mega offline event, which has started in Ghana already. So you see, we are even ahead of time. Mega offline activities. We started with Ghana. We are going to Nigeria and Co. They are all there. So please, whatever the management stick to, they are working on it. So let's also help them to be there. Reaching 100 million community in the third quarter. So if you're able to hit 30 million in the first quarter to the second quarter, you see that third quarter will be easy. 100. If 30 million, 111 brings 60 million, we just go and get the 100 million within a month or two. So that's how that one also work. The end of the third quarter, we are expecting that one. Then we have a major anniversary at the end of third quarter. Then launching of the BTT CTC charity and social responsibility. This is the part I belong to. I say if you earn money and nobody benefit from it, you are useless in the community. So when we earn, let's create a social media charity home, give to people, and God bless us all. The network is there. Let's build the most powerful community, as I've always emphasized that we should be doing. Then we are talking about unlock your any potential, join the ecosystem, kindly contact whoever that share CTC opportunity with you, which I always talk about, that the gold is in your hand. Dr. Kwashi always say this, that anytime you are favored by somebody, anytime you are favored by somebody, take the responsibility of yourself and become a leader to yourself and also lead others by coming to the Zoom meeting and pick another leader in addition of your upliner so that you can grow yourself and grow the business together and you make it. Because that person, God can call that person at any time. What next? That person can decide that I'm no longer interested. You where you are interested. So long as you join the business, come to meeting, pick a leader in addition to your upliner, you work everything perfectly and you will be good. I use this opportunity to once again thank everyone who is hearing me. It is a great privilege given to me. My name still remains Johnson Segbeji. I'm from Ghana, and I am also a leader in the Volta region. Thank you so much, Madam Lily, Coach Ben, Dr. Kwashi, Dominic, and everybody I greet you all. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, this is splendid. Leader Johnson, this is splendid. Those already in YouTube, those on YouTube are already bullish about this presentation. It's so amazing. Thank you so much, sir. Yes,
Welcome, welcome. It is a great.
Yes. CTC is endowed with great leaders, great minds, great presenters, amazing community organically. Please let's do it for Leader Johnson in the chat. Let's appreciate him. This is so good. Thank you so much, sir. Well presented. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yes. And so moving on, the system upgrade is still ongoing, so we might not be able to give live presentation on that, but our abnormal Leader Gamson is here to educate us a bit on it, and we can take some questions from there. Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. Please, you can unmute. Thank you.
You're behaving like this.
Leader Gamson?
Yeah, I want to clear my screen for him.
All right, sir. Leader Gamson, please get ready for us. And so please, if you have any questions, kindly note it down. After Leader Ganson's submission, we'll take questions from the community. Yes, Leader Gamson is joining us briefly. Yes, the system upgrade is ongoing, and so may not be able to give live presentation. Leader Gamson is here to educate us a bit.
Yes, hello.
Over to you, sir. Yes.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are, sir. Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that. I think when I joined, I was kicked out, and I joined again, not knowing it reconnected. I didn't know. But anyway, thank God I'm here. Yeah, because of the system upgrade, I may not show my screen to go through the app, but to look at it one after the other, and then we'll see how it is. So as we all know, when you open the app, the first thing you see is the man section, okay? And with the man section, you see the circle in the middle. Okay, when you see in the middle 60, then you click on claim. When you click on claim, it will give you two options, either to confirm and pick the 60, or you watch ads to double the 60 to 120 to pick. So always it is good to go in for more. So you watch the ad to double the 60 to 120 to pick. So that is how you do the mining. Our own is not tap. You only click and claim. Okay. So apart from that one, we will not have others. When you look at left-hand side, we have booster, we have profile, and then we have what? Team. So let's start with the booster. When you click on the booster, you have two windows there. One window is you see your balance, your USDT balance. If you have any money in the system, you will see it showing. If you don't have money, the next window is what do you call it? The next window is the how do you call it? You have something like watch ads, okay? And then the ads, you have 11 ads there. If you are not using any bot, you have 11 ads there. And each ad you watch will increase your mining time by 2 hours. So if you watch all the 11, that will give you 22 hours. Then you add a default 2 hours, making 24 hours. So that is how we increase our mining time. Okay. And I think the next is the profile. When you look at the booster, down and right or beneath it is profile. Okay. And when you click on the profile, you have various things there. On the profile, you can see your miner ID there. You can see the Telegram bot chat ID there. You can see all your social media handles there. Okay, that is your Facebook, your YouTube, your TikTok, Telegram accounts. You need to what? Update all, because it's important. There are some tasks that you'll be performing. It will need your social media handles for it to be confirmed. So when you click on the profile, you see the current details. Then we look at right-hand side, you see edit profile. So you click on the edit profile, it will now give you a chance to what? To input all your social media handles. And then the next, you could see choose file. That place allows you to choose and put your profile picture there. If you want your picture to show. Then when you finish, you scroll down, you see what? Update profile. And you click on it, it will be updated nicely for you. So that is how it is. Now, the next is the team. Okay. After booster, after profile, the next is what? Team. And the team is the area that you see your total size of people under your team. And then this is also where you can copy your referral link and then invite whoever that you want to join you in the project. So you just have to click copy, and then you copy the whole referral link, and then you send it to the person on WhatsApp, Facebook, depending on where you are chatting the person. When you just go and click on the chat, you press and hold, the option will be there, paste. Then you paste it there and send to the person. The person need to just click on the link And then the instruction will come. The person will fill all the details and click sign up. And the person is done, and the person will start the project. So that is how it is. Okay. So as I was saying, you can also see your team size, you the people you have registered, and then your downlines, people they have also registered. Okay. So if you click on the friends list, okay, you have level 1 friends, level 2 friends, level 3 friends. And all this, if you want to see their names and then their rank, you click on any of them. The level 1 friends are people that you have introduced directly yourself. So if you click on it, you see their names, their rank, the level, the diamonds they are inside. So it's the same thing, level 2 friends and the level 3 friends. If you want to see them, you get it there. And even at that place, you know whether they are active or they are inactive. Okay. Now the extra bonuses, just like when our brother was doing the presentation, you see where they will say, if you invite 3 people, we'll give you additional reward. If you invite 10, if they're up to 20, if they're up to 30, 100, 50, the number you have in your team, there's a reward for you. Okay, so that is how it is. Now, the next is direct referral bonus. The direct referral bonus are bonuses that you get when somebody register with your link. Right now, if somebody register, the person will get 1,000 reward points, and then you, the one who invited that person, also get 1,000 reward points, and that is where you come to direct referral bonuses, and then you come and claim it. Okay, the next one is the 3-level rebate commission. Okay, all the people you have registered, and they have also registered their friends. You have your level 1, level 2, level 3. Whatever earnings that they are getting, the system is calculating a percentage for you to claim, and that is where you come to claim it. For instance, level 1 friends, you'll be getting 20%, and that 20% is not that they are going to deduct their reward points and give it to you, but the system will calculate a percentage, the 20%, to give it to you for you to be encouraged. It's just to compensate you for bringing people on board. Okay. Level 2, the system will calculate 10%. Level 3, the system will calculate 5%. So all this summed up to the 35%, you get everything under the 3-level rebate commission. So that is how we claim that. Okay. Yes. So I think that is that for that window. I think the next is the mine section, and I think we've spoken about the mine. Okay. So the next will be the end section. When you click on the end, you have so many windows there. You have the special videos, you have the VYard, you have the like and subscribe, we have comments, and all that. Okay. So when you click on the end, the first one is what? The special videos. And they are short videos or education about the platform. And here it is required that everybody should update his profile before you be able to perform tax here. So that is how it is. Okay. Yeah, it's the app back. Somebody sharing the screen. Somebody sharing the screen. Yes, so these are the special videos. The one who's sharing the screen, you can see the special.
I just wanted to assist
Yes,
you with
sir.
it. Yeah. It's not fully accessible yet.
Okay,
but
okay,
I just want
good.
to assist you with it. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Aha. So as you can see, the special videos are what we are seeing there. As I was saying, you see, they are just educations about the system, which when you watch them, it helps you to have understanding of the system, and they are done once. That is why they are special. They are done once. But before you do that, you need to update your profile so that when you are able to perform all these tasks, the system will recognize that yes, you are the one who has done it. So you need to update your profile very well. Okay, the next is the view yard. The next is the view yard. And when you click on the view yard, you need to scroll down as well. All the videos will be there. Okay, so all these things down here are the view yard. And the view yard, that is where the content creators, when they produce the content, that is where it will be uploaded for us to come and view or watch and end. Okay, so all the videos that are there, you just have to click on it, and then you read the instructions very well, and then you watch and instruction here. Some people open and they are quick to start performing the task without reading the instruction, and they'll watch and finish and say that they have not seen any code. Yet the code are always in the instruction, and then at times to the instruction will just ask you the number of people or the panel you see in the interview and all that. So if you don't read the instruction, you will not know this. Some people will think that as you are watching, you just see it will be written there, code, and then they will quickly write it down. No. Everything is on. Always let us watch read the instructions very well before going ahead to what? To perform the task. So that is how the view yard is. So as I said, all the content that will be created, our professional content creators, and then those that are going to be trained for, content creation, when they produce the content, that is where it will be loaded for us to what? To watch and end. Okay, so that is how that one is. So the next will be, the next is the comment, like, and subscribe buttons. Okay, these two buttons goes together. Okay, and I would just like to explain the two at the same time. That is, yes, that is, you see, anytime you are watching or you are on Facebook or YouTube, you see that the content creators, they are always quick to tell you that like, subscribe, and comment. So when I post new video, you'll be the first person to see it. So they are telling you that do that, and then they'll get their qualification or they'll be able to make their money. So it's the same thing here. Okay. You like, comment, and subscribe, and then you get rewarded here. But if you are doing it direct in Facebook or YouTube, you will not get any reward. So that's why it's advisable that come here, come and do that, and you'll be able to benefit greatly. So the like, comment, subscribe, they are just the same things that we do directly in Facebook or YouTube. Okay. I think the next I'd like to talk about is the ads. Okay. We have the ads column, and the ads, there are 20 ads. One of it will give you 1,000 reward points. So if you watch all the 20, you get 20,000 reward points. And as I sat down and did my calculation, this will be giving you $2 to $4. If you are able to perform, you are earning $2 to $4. It's just between that range. So here I always say that if you leave the 20 ads, and if you don't watch them or you watch some and leave some, it means you are losing money. this is the critical part that you have to take seriousness with it, because you watch, you earn money. Okay, because more reward points means more bit token. More bit token means what? More money. And we have to know that even if you watch 15 and leave fast, when the 24-hour window is over, the system will reset it to 20 for you again. The system will not know that because you left 5, let's add you 20 to make it 25. No. So if you don't watch all, then you do yourself. So the next is the pending giveaway. Okay. And the pending giveaway is how do you call it? When there is raffle draw and you win any reward points, that is where you come and click, and we're taking our certain allowance here or our reward points here. But that has been changed. So the giving away, a pending giveaway, that is how it is. So the next is the green bar in the middle there. And that green bar is where we receive our certain allowance or our reward points anytime we come on meeting, either the Zoom meeting. Okay. There's always a code that will be dropped in the chat section. And when the code is dropped, we all have to go to the chat section, and then we'll write the code down, or we'll copy it, and come and click and then come and click voucher giveaway, the green button in the middle. And then when it is open like this, you click on the one, the voucher code or the redeem voucher. Just click on it, the white section. It will give you the, how do you call it? Your key pass will show for you to what? To type in the code, okay, or you press a hold and you paste what, okay. Then when it is done correctly, you just look at the right hand side with the blue small window there, and you see submit. So you click on the submit, and then it will be submitted successfully. You see it lying down just as you see on the screen. Claim. Then you now click on the claim, and then you claim it successfully. So that is how we redeem our reward points when we come to Zoom. So that is how it is done. Okay. And then I think the next is the art, the 20 art. Okay. And that is what I explained earlier. That are always 20 art you have to watch. But you watch them and finish. When you watch the 20 art and finish, that window disappear. So where you have art tags, just click on it, it will come again. Then you'll be able to what? Claim all. You just click on claim all, and then you claim everything. Okay, look at it. So you see claim all at the top. You just click on claim all, and then everything will be claimed nicely. Yeah, you see there. When you click on claim all those ones that you have not claimed, it will be claimed successful for you. So that is how we claim our 20 art when you watch them and finish. Okay, so that is how it is. Yeah. So I think after the end, that is all at that window. The next is the wallet. Yes, the next is the wallet. The next is the wallet. So when you click on wallet, you have your reward points, total reward points mine at the top window. And then the next one is your USDT balance. If you have any USDT balance, you see it showing at your USDT balance side. And then we have deposit, we have history, we have commissions, we have remittance, and then I think withdraw. Yeah, so all these windows are there. Each of them that you click, the instruction is there to follow. As simple. It's not difficult. It's not difficult to deposit. It's not difficult to claim your commissions. And let me emphasize here that, okay, this is the deposit, okay? So the deposit have 3 steps. Step 1 is the amount you want to deposit. So you click the amount you want to deposit, be it $10, $100, or whichever amount. Okay. Then you click next. When you click next, that is the step 2. You have the wallet address. And then you see the wallet address there. And then you see a copy beside it. So you click copy and copy the whole wallet address. You see how it is copied successfully. Okay. So you copy your wallet address. If you want to use the QR scan code too, the QR scan is also there visible for us. Okay. Now, the next is the what do you call it? The network. Okay. The network here is BEP20. It's important to take notice of the network. Most of us are used to TRC20. Our network here is Binance Smart Chain BEP20. Okay. Apart from that too, there's a caution there in red ink, red line. You should be ensure, or you ensure that you should double check the address before sending. Okay, if everything is okay, now you come and click next. Okay, and when you click next, it will take you to step 3. And the step 3 is where you have 2 things to perform. The first one is transactional hash. And the transactional hash, you get it when the transaction is complete. Okay, wherever that you are drawing your USDT from. When it is complete, you go and copy the transactional hash. It looks like the wallet address. You copy it and come and paste in the transactional hash here. Now, the next one is they say upload file. Anytime your transaction is complete, the exchanger will give you an email telling you the transaction you have done. So you open your email and then you screenshot the email. Then when you come here and click on upload file, it will take you to your phone gallery. Then you now choose the right screenshot and then you upload. When all these 2 are done successfully, you now click on submit, and that will be it. If everything is correct, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours going, your USDT balance will show at your back office. Then you now come and buy your boat or whatever you want to do. So that is how it is. But management made us to understand that it takes up to 24 hours. Okay. So that is how it is. Okay. Good. So these are the boats, the various boats that you can buy. We have the $10 boats, and we have the $1 boat, we have $10 boat, we have $100 boat. Okay. And each and every one of them with how do you call it? The mining speed. Okay, the $1 boot, you see that because the balance is more than the $1, you see that the buy window has been activated. So if you click on the buy now, it will ask you, give you a caution whether to proceed or cancel. Okay, so that is how it is. Likewise, the $10, that because okay, good. So you see, proceed or cancel. So they said, well, it's irreversible action. Good. So yeah, just purchase $1 miner like that for us to see. So this is how it is done. Okay. It is very simple. No, it's not difficult. So far you have the USDT at your back office, it's very simple. Some people will be saying that they want videos of how to buy miners. It's very simple. And all the miners that he has bought, see all of them line up here. Okay. You see all of them line up here where the cursor is showing. So these miners that you have here can be transferred to your downline, your upline, or whoever that you want to share. Okay, so when you click on what? Transfer, you need a person miner ID. See how it is? Miner IDs are being shown. All the $1 that you want to, $1 boot that you have to transfer. So you ask of the person miner ID, and then you come and click where they are asking of the miner ID. And then you see transfer I mean, you click on the transfer and then it will be done successfully. So that is where you put in the miner ID. Okay. It's very, very simple to do, to transfer. And most of us are doing this to help our downlines and our uplines to what? To do this. So, I mean, that is how it is. So you see. So they are just cautioning you that you should confirm or not. Okay, so that is how it is. As you click on the transfer, inputting the miner ID. So immediately you click confirm, it will go to the person. But since you don't want to transfer, you just click cancel. We only want you to know how it is done. So this is how it is done. Very simple, very simple, very simple. It's not difficult at all. Yes, so that is how it is. Yeah, so that's how we transfer the what? The boot to another person. So the $1 boot increase our mining speed by 2.5. Okay. And then the $10 miner boot increase our speed by 25 speed. Okay, good. So this one was transferred successfully. It's just demonstrating for all of us to see how it is. Okay, good. So the $100 boot will increase your mining speed. The mining speed by, I think, 250. Okay, so that is how it is designed. Each mining boot with the speed, it will increase. Okay, and all of them will also, reduce the number of ads you have to watch to increase 24 hours. The $100 boot, you don't watch ad at all. You only come and claim every 24 hours. And then the $10 boot, you claim every 12 hours. And then the $1 boot, you claim every 6 hours. So that is how it is done. Yes. So I think that is that for the boot buying, and then also depositing USDT to perform all these tasks that we have just demonstrated to you. Yes. See that Coach Ben is just demonstrating for all of us to see how it is done. So those that are watching the screen, see how it is being done. Very, very, very simple. No stress at all. So that is that. And then let me just complete something on the wallet section. That is the commissions. I will say that the commissions that you receive is the same thing as the commissions you receive from the 3-level rebate commission. Okay, that place too, you have your any of your downlines that buys a boat. If the person is your level 1, you are getting the commission of 20%. If the person is your level 2, you are getting your 10%. If the person is your level 3, you get your 5%. So it's the same thing as the reward points. Okay, and now for the history is whatever transactions that you have done in the system, it will be shown at the history for you to see it. Okay, and then we all know withdrawal means what? To withdraw from the system. And if your USDT balance is not up to $10, you will not see this withdrawal window. That's the difference. Sorry. So that's the difference. If your if your USDT balance is not up to $10, you will not see the withdrawal window. I think I'll be doing this. Yes, sorry. So I think I've been saying this before. Okay. So some people asked me some time ago that that the withdrawal window they are not seeing it. So that is it. It's just like when you don't have money up to $1, you will not see the buy boot window. If you click and you're looking for the boot, you will not get it. So that is how it is. So it's the same thing here. Yeah. So I think that is that. The next is the provisional conversion rate. Okay. The first one is the what? The current rate. And you can see as of today, the rate has dropped. I think that was yesterday. So we now have 0.0 0.00041 instead of 42. Okay, that is the provisional rate. It means more people have come on board after the Ghana pre-launch, so it has pushed the rate to drop, and this is a good news for us. Some people will be wondering, or they'll be sad and saying that, oh, why is the rate dropping? But it is rather on a positive note for us. It means that more people are coming on board and our token will be more valuable. Okay. So the next is your reward points. The reward points that you have mined as an individual will be there for you. And then the reward points has been converted into what? Bit token, BTT. And then you see the amount there. And then the next is 1 BTT is equals to 0.5 at listing. So your reward points you have mined so far, giving you the total bit token you have gotten so far. If they say we should pick or the token is listed, we should go and cash out, this is the amount you'll be getting. So the system has calculated everything for us, very simple. Okay. But should in case you are doubting you want to calculate, you can do your own calculation. That is, you need to get the total bit token released so far. Then you divide it by the total reward points mined so far. And then you get the provisional, or you get the what? The conversion rate. Okay, if you now want to know your total bit token, you now multiply the rate by your reward point that you have mined as an individual, and you know the total tokens that you have, and then you multiply that total token you have by 0.5 at listing. So you should know how much you are picking when the token goes live today. So that is how that plays to is. So there's no cause of alarm at all. The reduction means good news for us. So let us start jubilating and bringing more people on board. And then the listing day, we see how the token will be skyrocketing, or it will go very high for us. And then you make a lot of money that day. Yes, so that is that on the end section. I mean the wallet section. I think after the wallet section, we have which one? Okay, so after the wallet section, I think we always have the support. Okay, we have the support. And the support is when you have an issue and you want management to look at it for you. So you click on the support. Okay, when you click on the support, that is where the cursor is showing. If you click on the support, it will take you to Telegram and the admin of support. Then you now lay down your complaint. And then if whatever you are presenting, if you need a screenshot or if you need evidence, you make sure that you have your screenshot in addition to upload. So just write gently and professionally. No abuse, just state what you want management to do for you. You add your screenshot as evidence, and then it will be worked out. Very easy and simple for all of us. Okay, so that is how it is. I think there is another window that is the C hub. Okay, good. So you see the bell on top of our ads. Okay, on top. See the bell sign there. Okay, there is always messages for us in that bell. Right now, when you look, there are 2 messages there for us. Let us always open to read whatever that is there. When you click on the bell, you see that there are 2 messages there. Let us read the messages, and then we'll know what they are telling us to do. And this one, you could see that one is in French, one is in English, or what language is that? Yeah, and one is in English. And the English one, let me read that one. There are new tax alerts. Head to the view yard to access new tax for more reward points. Happy bit token mining. Okay, so that is just the meaning. So let us always read and know what is new Okay, anytime you open your app, check
Leader
on the bell to see whether. Yes.
Mr. Gatsby, please, if we can
Yeah.
take a place here, the Google form has been put in the chat. Please let's all go get it, fill it for attendance reward, and we'll come back to this. Thank you. The form
Okay.
has
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So let us go and fill it and come back.
Today the code is not being dropped because there's been an upgrade on the app, so please, we are not dropping code today. Kindly go to the chat, get the Google form, fill it for your attendance reward. Thank you. And so those watching us on YouTube Live should equally do same. Fill the Google form for your attendance reward. The link has already been dropped. For those watching live on YouTube, kindly get it, fill it for your attendance reward. No code will be dropped tonight. Thank you. We have few minutes to do that and we'll resume back to our presentation. Kindly note that when the Zoom is over, you now have the opportunity to fill this form. So please get it filled right now and submit it.
Hello, leaders. Greetings to everyone. We thank you all for your patience and also your support at all time. Yes, today a lot of people couldn't have access to the app to do their usual tasks. Yes, but it's all for good. Very soon we'll have the app ready. The dev team is still working seriously to make sure that it comes back live for everybody actively to participate in their tasks and all that. Okay, so like we were showing in the demo, that I'm picking that feed direct from the dev side. That is why we're able to see everything running from here, but you cannot access it from your side. So just keep your fingers crossed. It's going to be up and running for everyone to have access to. We just want to make sure that we have the bus, and then there'll be more room for everybody to participate in this wonderful ecosystem that we have for ourselves. So don't worry, just be happy. Yes, possibly when it comes up, it will come with a reward. So we just keep your fingers crossed. Thank you all for your wonderful work you're doing. I'm back to the back.
Hello, sir. Can I have an opportunity to ask a question?
Yes.
Yes, I don't know my my minor ID off head, and now that I can access the app, I don't know how I'm going to provide it.
Okay, so
in
just
the
take a
filling the
screenshot
form, I
of your
only
presence.
provided the
Just take a
register.
screenshot of your presence in the meeting, and then forward it to Madam Nashi, or ask Madam Lily to get you the contact to forward it to Madam Nashi. Okay, as long as you're in the
Okay, I
meeting.
already filled the Google form, but I couldn't provide my minor ID.
Yes, you actually need it to. So you just send a screenshot. Send a screenshot to Madam Nashi or Madam Lily so that they will cater for it for you. Okay.
Okay, through Telegram, right?
Yes. They will drop the link for you. Okay, the link will be dropped
Okay.
in here for you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Madam Lily, you can take over. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach Ben, for that introduction. Thank you so much. And so we are dropping Madam Nash's link on the chat. If you have any difficulty, kindly take a screenshot of your attendance and send it to her on Telegram. Her link has been dropped in the chat. Thank you. Leader Gamson, please, at this stage, I guess we can proceed with it.
Yes, yeah,
you.
I think we are almost done. The next one I wanted to talk is the Content Creators Hub. Okay. We are on the, if you click on the, and you see a small megaphone down there with a C Hub. That's a Content Creators Hub.
Please, it's like the
Okay.
link is not highlighted, so when you click on it, it doesn't direct you to Telegram. It's not highlighted, please.
Okay, sir. A minute. Leader Gamson, please, you can continue. I'm working on it. Thank you.
Okay. So as I was saying, what do you call it? The C Hub, okay, is the last thing I was going to talk about when we stop to fill the Google form. Okay, so when you click on the C Hub, that is a Content Creators Hub. They have booster packs for professional content creators to buy the booster packs for views. Okay, and then always you have the day, that is day, time, milliseconds, everything is always lined up there. Okay, so anytime there is a promotion going on, you see it there for you. Okay, and then they have various packs that you have to buy. So when it is available, anytime you click on it, you see them displayed. You just follow instruction, agree with the terms and conditions, and then you purchase, and then you are good to go. So that is how it is, and that is all about the app. Okay, so thank you so much. Probably maybe when there are questions, it can help to clarify maybe areas that I have not touched. Yeah, so thank you so much at this moment. Thank you, Madam Lily. I hand over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leader Gamson, for that amazing one. Thank you so much for that, I believe we can navigate through, especially members new on the call, we can navigate through the app when it's up and then perform our various taxes and get rewarded. Well explained, sir. Thank you. And so if you have any question, kindly raise your digital hand and you'll get you unmuted. If you have any question, kindly raise your hand and we'll get you unmuted. Anyone here with any question with respect to the presentation? Mr. Fasco, you can unmute.
Thanks so much. And I just want to thank the leadership for wonderful work they are doing for educating us every day on how to navigate through that. My question has got to do with the rate, because it's like the more people are joining, the rate is reducing, and the presenter said it's a good news for us, but I don't see the ripple effects on the value. So if the rate is reducing, it means the allocation is also reducing. So I don't see how. I'll just need an explanation how this is going to be a benefit to us, because we don't see the value increasing, but rather the allocation is reducing. And he said it's a good news for us. So if he can highlight it a little bit, because most of the times my downliners will be asking me why this thing is reducing and we don't know why it's reducing all the time, so that maybe I can have a better explanation for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question. Leader Johnson, please, we need you to speak to this. Thank you.
Yes. As he rightly asked, yes, it's reducing because more people are coming, and then the amount of bit token release remains the same. And as we said, it's a good news, means that more people are coming to accept the token, and a few people, like nobody will have a majority of it in his hands. It's a grace period that management has given, 6 months. So any other person that will come within the 6 months, we are all sharing what you have, okay? Even though if you come earlier, you have more than someone who comes late. But whoever that enters comes to share whatever that you have already. That's why it's reducing, okay? And it is good news because it means our token is being accepted by a whole lot of people, which will inform exchanges, okay, big exchanges, to what? To list our token. Okay, the more community you have, the more your chance of being listed in Binance and then the other big exchanges. So that is why it's good news. And if Binance should start advertising your token to list it, okay, it means crypto gurus will prepare money to buy it on the listing day. And on the listing day, instead of the 0.5, it can move to $1 that same day. It can move to $10 that same day. It can even move to $50 on that same day. So imagine even if you have a little of it and it moves to $10 a day or even $50 a day. Charlie, just see how big money you are going to get. Okay, so that is just the meaning. That is why we said it's a good news. You will see it as bad news though, that in the crypto world, it is good news because your project is becoming more popular and popular. And a popular exchanges will be ready to accept you, because when they look at your community and you have greater number, they easily accept to list your token. Because the meaning is that, let's take it right now, we are over 200,000 heading to 300,000. Let's take it by listing time. If you have 10 million, 5 million, Binance will say, if we list this token, it means 50 million or 1 million or 10 million people are going to perform transactions with us. And if transaction, they are charging everybody $1 or even 50 cents, 0.5, multiplied by 1 million people. How much are they going to make? You see it. Other than maybe when you are just some 100 people, and then they'll look at it and say, oh, you don't have good, you don't have community. And then they ignore it. When they ignore it and they don't list your token, it means your token will not be popular, even though if you have a good roadmap and all that. So the numbers are very, very, very important to push us. We shouldn't just look at what we are going to benefit shortly, but we should look at what are we to benefit in future. That is the simple meaning of it. But if Binance will list us, then it means that we stand a greater chance. Okay. And with the mechanism that this project is having, it means the crypto gurus are not going to mine, or they are not going to get plenty of it to buy from people and come and dump it, and then our token will go back to zero. No, because they are going to buy it from the individuals. And the individual, me and you that is holding small, we are bidding. How much are they going to buy so that they'll be able to dump it? You understand the mechanism behind it. So that is why we are saying that it is good news for us. And indeed, it is a good news. Let us just maintain our momentum, and then the listing day, maybe 1 week after the listing, most of us will testify what we have been saying now. If you want to get plenty and carry as an individual, yes, you chop it once and that'll be all. But what about you chopping and chopping over? I mean, enjoying and enjoying over. So it's better we rather bring more people to push our token popular, then we all benefit at once. So I think that is what I can explain. I think today, I don't know whether Crypto Love is here. He would have given her the economics of it, or whichever leader that have something to add can also add to what I just said. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Crypto Lab was here earlier on, but he dropped. And so any leader on the call here who wants to make any addition can kindly raise your hand and we get you unmuted. Any leader any addition to this? So please help us out.
Madam Lily.
Yes, sir.
Please, now see Telegram this is not highlighting. I think a whole lot of people are not able to access. So I don't know if it is a problem for you on your end. You can find out from Amanda if she can drop it. But if it is not highlighted blue, it cannot pick.
Yes, Madam Amanda dropped on the call. Dagamsi, please can you try it from your end? It's not working here for me.
Yeah, let me copy it and repaste because I don't have it in my contact. You let me copy and repaste and see. If it is still the same thing, then we have to find another way before it's too late.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So let me paste and see.
No,
it's not the same thing.
You can search the name. You can search the name. Yeah, you can search the name. Just search it. The Telegram, then they say you just type Nashi and you can find it.
Oh, okay. So all those that are looking for her, just search the name Nashi One. Okay, search for Nashi One. You get her on Telegram. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, I think it's here. It's here. Somebody just posted it.
Okay. Yes.
Somebody pasted it. It's there. It's there now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Thank you so much.
Thank you also.
Mr. Pastor, you still have your hand raised. Any Mr.
Yeah, hello.
Mr. Oyeni, please speak up.
Okay. What are we going to write in? What are we going to write to Madam Lee? What's it called? For the Telegram. Yes. What are we going to write there?
Please take a screenshot of your attendance here Take a
Okay.
screenshot of that, add your
Okay.
name and minor ID to it, and send it to her for failed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
For-
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
And so, CTC Mapi, you can unmute, madam. CTC Mapi, can you unmute?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're audible, please.
Madam, yeah, I was in a haste, so I think my minor, I couldn't write all the figures well. I don't know what to do.
Kindly take a screenshot of your attendance here, add your name and your minor ID, and send it to Madam Nashi on Telegram.
Okay, please, thank you.
Thank you very much. And so we do not have any hand raised again. Mr. Gamson, please, do you have any final take, and then we can wind up, we can close the day. Please, do you have any addition, and then we can close the day.
Yes. For me, I don't have much to say, but I just want to clarify this, that some of my downlines were asking, and probably I know some people might also need to answer others. That is the new promo that has been uploaded for the device promo, which is ending 30th April. Okay. You know, it is the team size, and for you to be in Diamond 4, that is the qualification. And then I think somebody was asking about reward points. Okay, even though reward points is not stated there, but you need the reward points to qualify you to Diamond 4. First of all, you have to become Diamond 4 first, and then you now look at the other qualification, which is whether you'll be able to make 3,000 to go for a mobile device, a smartphone, or 5,000 to go for tablet, or then 8,000 to go for what? The laptop. Okay, so first of all, you need to qualify to Diamond 4 first, and you need that reward points. 2, you need that 10 million reward points to become Diamond 4. So those that are asking, what about reward points? That is how I got the explanation. And then it was also stated that those that won devices before on a rank are not inclusive. And I think about 2 people asked me that, what about if you had a device on the, what do you call it, on a spin or something? And I think I tried to clarify, and it was stated that those ones are not part, because this is rank achievement device. So since your own was a spin, it means you still have a chance. So we all need to work hard. Coming the end of 30th April, most of us will qualify for the device on our rank. That is Diamond 4, and then your team size will not decide where you fall, whether a smartphone, a tablet, or a laptop. So I'll say these are just some few questions that I had since yesterday up to this morning, and I've been explaining. So I want to make it here clear too, so that at least most of us who have that in mind, they have not asked, or will be able to explain to our downlines. Apart from that, in fact, everything is cool for us. So we, those that have won devices before, we now need to work hard towards the trip and then the car that is coming. Those that were not able to qualify on their ranks, those that were at the verge of getting to Diamond 4, this is an opportunity for you. So I know coming the next 60 days, you all be smiling to pick your smartphone, your tablet, or your laptops. So in fact, CTC, whatever that they promise us, they have never failed. So it's the same thing. We are going to see the token being listed live, And then all the monies we are seeing at our office, we'll all cash out and be smiling. But don't be quick to sell all. Okay, sell a percentage. If you sell all and that token the following week becomes $50, you cry and nobody will help you. That is how crypto behave. So just sell some percentage to take care of yourself. The rest, keep it, because we are left with some few days to work to list. It should not be more than 3 months from today, or probably 2 months. Okay, or probably even 1 month. It depends. So our listing time is near. Everybody should tighten his seatbelt. Make sure you build a team, because team building actually helps a lot. I can testify that since I've been trying to build a huge number, a huge team, I have seen the benefit. Because even if there is drop, it doesn't affect me most because I have a greater team and I'm earning from all these teams if they are active. Okay, and it will even be more exciting when we start, when the token is listed, and then everybody gets to know about CTC and more people are coming on board. It means those that will be sleeping will wake up and they'll come and push me even in a higher ranks. So that is how it is. So thank you so much. This is what I would like to end with all of us. So let us work hard and glory shall be ours coming a few months. Thank you, Madam Lily, and over to you for us to close.
Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. It's 32 minutes after 9 here in Ghana. And then those who have their hands raised, please let's close officially and we would attend to you. Let's close officially and we'll come to you, those who have their digital hand raised. Thank you all too soon. We drawing the curtain down indeed. You need to bring your enemies on board to equally partake in this system, and I bet most of them will change overnight to be your friends because you have brought real change to their financial life. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention. It's Leaders Training tomorrow, God willing. Same time here, let's make it a point to attend and learn. Have a very good night's rest. Thank you. Good night. And so those
Thank you, Madam Lily, and good night to everybody.
Yeah,
good night. Well done, Madam Lily.
Good night, Madam Lily. Good night, Mr. Gamson, Mr. Joseph.
Leader Gamson. Good night.
Good night. And so we have
thank you. Good night.
Mr. Mishiwoben, you can unmute and ask your question.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Great leaders for doing a wonderful job for this great community. Please, my first question is on the app maintenance. There was a maintenance in the morning, and they have done it. It has come by this evening. It has gone again. That is my first question I want to ask. Cannot open the, yeah.
Please say, is that all, or you have any other question? So you can answer all.
My second issue is on the. I've seen some additional, I may say, menu added to the app. Where the reward point is. There is another additional menu added over there. Transfer, is it transfer BTC? Something I saw it yesterday, so I don't know the meaning of that one. So I want to know how transfer that one works.
Transfer BTC?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Please, can you speak to this for us? I'm yet to see that. Did I come to this for us?
Yes, hello. Yeah. Please, I've not taken notice of it because I think yesterday, because I was coming home, I really didn't interact with the app. And this morning, because of the maintenance up to this time, I've not really done anything on it. So if it is true, then you should know that it's an additional window they are adding. So whatever that you see there, it cannot jump anywhere and come and be there. It is the tech team that are added it. And everything being added is to our advantage. Now, to the maintenance we are seeing, yeah, that is how it is. They did it, and then it wasn't complete, even though it came on live, and then it went back again. And I think Coach Ben has mentioned this when he came on. So let us keep our fingers crossed and wait. Even when I was doing the presentation, you could see that the tech team allowed him to open his own, and I was presenting from there because I couldn't open my own. So that is how it is. They are still working on it. So this should not be a cause of alarm. So far you open and you see a message there telling you something. When you read the message, you should be satisfied with that and wait. So I think that is that everything is in good course. So thank you.
Me, I thought you were using your own. That's why I wanted to find out.
No. It was Coach Ben that was projecting it for me. It wasn't my own. None of us can access it for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one is for the how to clear the cookies. Last time we met at Accra, one of my showed you how to do it, and you show it to the you like give us the procedures. But I was able to one of my doubts having the same problem, so I also give him the steps that he should follow to do it, but still it's not going through. And I don't know. I asked him to join the call right now. I don't know whether he has joined the call. So if he joined the call, then I would like him.
If he's on the call, he can show the screen and then we'll take him through. But I think if he has done it well, it should work.
I showed him, but it's not working. So if he's on the call, then he's
so he should use his hand and show the screen and we'll look at it.
Oh, okay. He's on the call, so let's see. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mishiwoben. And so we have Mr. Famous. You can unmute. Mr. Famous, kindly unmute.
Thank you very much. Please, my question is based on the deposit aspect. When Mr. Gansen was trying to buy the boatman, I realized he deposited the money from a certain account into the Bitoken app before he was able to buy the boatman app. So I want to know which account was that? Is it from his bank account or what?
Okay. Yeah, this was from my exchanger, Binance. Even though what you saw there was Coach Ben own, but I've done deposit before. I think all my deposits are being done from Binance. And then the process of doing the deposit is what we demonstrated. It's very easy to do. It's just like the way we do transfers in our exchanges. Okay. So when you follow the procedure very well, it is very easy. When you see the USDT appearing on your back office, then you can now purchase the boat. So that is how it is. Maybe if you are having difficulties, then please maybe you can contact me later on. I will take you through it. It's very simple. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. In fact, you could see that my voice has changed. I'm seriously under the weather. So sorry if I'm not sounding good, but this is not the usual me if I'm of myself. So thank you.
We understand Leader Gamson. You've done so well. It's just kindly take it easy and relax for us. Thank you. And so we have Oyeniye again. Mr. Oyeniye, please unmute. Mr. Oyeniye, unmute and ask your question.
Coming. I want to unmute. Okay. Concerning the to purchase the Binance this thing. So that's Binance. Are we going to download it to get to to be able to use the address? Are we going to download the Binance on our phone and register on it? Or how do we go about it? So in time of buying the boat?
Yes. If you don't know how to do it, you can contact your upline or any of your downline that is well versed in it, can take you through. But I would advise, since you don't have any knowledge on Binance or how to buy USDT in Binance, it will be advisable.
I have knowledge about it. I have it before, but I on my former phone, so I have not get it. I've not gotten it back on this present phone.
Yeah, so this present phone, you only need to download the app, and then you open it. They will ask you to log in. You go and log in with your old accounts, everything, details that you use. That same account will open for you. There's no need of registering new one. So since you know how to use it before, then you should not have a problem. So just download it, go to log in. They will send you the email. You open the email, put your verifications, and then you are good to go. Thank you.
To go. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. At this stage, Leader Gamson, I think we have exhausted all. Yes, we have attended to Mr. Mishiwuben, Mr. Famous. We have attended to all of them. And so I think we are. So thank you everyone for getting on board. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention. We have finally closed. God willing, tomorrow, same place. Thank you. Hello. Please, if you want to speak, can you raise your digital hand?
Okay, all right. I thought you said we are finally closed. I just want to draw the leaders' attention so that we will be able to tell our members to join the platform, so that if there is any explanation, they can be getting it from them more, because everything cannot be addressed whenever we are on the Zoom call, especially now that there is a system update. We should let our members join the platform so that if there is any misunderstanding or anything, they can get it more clearer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fortune, for that. And it starts from you. You do it. I do it. All of us will do it. And we'll move CTT. Thank you so much, sir. And so, very good night to everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night. Thank you so much, Mr. Capson. Thank you, Madam Lily. God bless you. Thank you, everyone. Leader Gaston, please get to us.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm happy. Thank you.
It is well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye to everyone. Good night. Goodbye to all of you. God be with you till we meet again tomorrow.
Amen.